What's up?
What's up, you?
Nothing, just
It's
here.
your Friday.
Well, basically yesterday was my Friday.
Today's what? Saturday? No, today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
Oh.
So yesterday was my Friday. Because I
Also,
didn't work.
today you didn't work or what?
No.
Did you tell
That's what I
me?
told you. I was gonna go do the brakes. I mean
Did
the
you
oil.
tell me?
I did,
Oh,
I
that's
told you.
right. Yeah,
Nice. Forgot.
I always forget. Well, she's just always like, I already told you, I told you. And I'm like, if it's
When?
not, if they don't expect me there, I'm not gonna remember.
That's true.
I'm like, you know what? If it was my job, then I would remember because they expect me there. But
Yeah,
they don't
but it's
expect
not.
me
So
there at your job. So when you tell me something, like I get it. Like I understand what you're telling me, but then it goes away. Like I'll forget.
like you're not gonna remember it.
I don't like put it on my notes and like or my schedule. Like
So
oh,
you can
Monty's.
remember. Yeah, no.
Maybe I should
Well,
because we have things and then like I'll bring it up. I remember I used to always tell you and you would get mad at me like it's always the same schedule. I always tell you the same thing. I'd be like, why don't I
yeah.
forget?
I don't know. I know.
So,
Like stuff when we're younger, also like
so it would have to be something when we
your
were
first
younger.
huge crush. Like for example, I would think it would be I think his name was Carlos.
My crush?
Yeah, when you were younger, you had a crush on this boy who was like years older than you, maybe like two or three. He was in high
Carlos.
school, you were in middle school, I think, and he had colored eyes.
Oh, yes. His name
Is
was
that
not
his name?
Carlos. His name was, what was his name?
George? No,
Llamaba, güey.
I don't even know.
Remember, he had a brother with, like, he was
Yeah, he
younger
was the
than
younger
us,
brother. We knew his younger brother.
but I met him in a quinceañera.
Who was it was Carlos, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't Carlos. It was, fuck, I forgot his name. But yeah, something like that.
He was your first crush ever.
Oh, I was like, "Rrr."
Yeah, I was like, I had never seen you that way
And I
before.
kicked him out of my house. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
He
Yeah.
wanted to go all the way, and I was like, "Fuck no, get out of my house."
You're
That was
funny.
so
I remember that shit.
funny. And then he's like, "Really, Lorena?" Because he knew I had a big crush on him. He's like, "Really, Lorena? If you kick me, like, if I leave, I'm not gonna ever talk to you again. I don't care. Like,
You're like, I don't give a
get
damn.
out.
That's good though.
That's my virginity. Don't touch
Hmm.
it."
You're like, you ain't.
Wake up, check your phone. Wake up, check your phone. Smoke till you feel numb. Check your phone. Check your phone. Check, bomb. Dial the tone.
Hey everyone, welcome back to F and Adulting with Crystal and Lorena. Um,
Hi.
Hi. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about us, pretty much, Crystal. We're going
Getting to know
to,
us.
yeah, it's our Get to Know Us episode. So we're probably going to be getting to know each other a little bit more because even though
Probably.
we're best friends, before we were super like close, like super like inseparable, and then like we started
Yeah.
growing up and there was like times where we wouldn't hang out, and then I got married and we were never hanging out, and then we started hanging out again, and
And
so
then
it's
we
always been
stopped
like that,
again. Yeah.
it's always like been like there's periods of time where we haven't seen each other, and then like there's times where we see each other every day, we live together, and then we don't, and then it's just so it's kind of like a refresher for both of us.
Yeah, I think we've all well, I haven't seen you in what? I haven't talked to you in like years, right? It's
In
been
3 years, probably,
yeah,
right? 3, 4, I don't know.
maybe four.
Yeah, because I
So
have
maybe
like 3 years in San Antonio, so I know like a year before, right?
yeah, it was before, so it had to have been like 4 years.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
already even five, who knows? But yeah, it was a
I could have
while.
had a 4-year-old right now, and you didn't even know.
Shit, I could have had one too. Maybe a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Maybe two, maybe one that's like 1 year and the other one, you
How the
know?
fuck, dude? I would be more likely to have a 4-year-old than you. But then, yeah, you could have gotten married with someone who has a kid.
Exactly. Maybe. You never know, right?
You could have a family and shit. Don't you ever wonder, like, you talk to people and they're like, fuck, I can't believe you're my age and you already have a 17-year-old?
Dude, that's
Like,
crazy.
how the fuck?
Yeah, like, dude, I see a bunch of like people also like from high school. Like, I know I had posted that one thing too.
Which one?
Like all my ex classmates, and then they all have there's pictures of like families,
Mm-hmm.
and then it says me in the bottom, like just chilling, drinking a beer. And I'm like, damn, for real. It's like, I don't think, I don't know. I don't know if I want to have kids.
Really? Like, at all?
No, it freaks me out.
But, like, okay, giving birth freaks you out, or like having
Just
children, like raising
everything.
them?
Just having them. Yeah. Like raising them. They're forever. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just something you really have to think about.
Well, yeah, they're there forever. Like,
Yeah.
even when they move out, you're still gonna worry about them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even when they're like adults and they have their own kids, you still gotta worry about them. Like, they're gonna go through things, and there you are.
Yeah.
So it's
I
just
don't
something.
know. Me, it's not the whole like they're gonna be there forever because I don't mind. It's just the fact that well, yeah, like you're responsible for someone, and like you're the one that they're gonna go. Well, if you're an aunt too, I'm pretty sure your nieces and nephews are probably gonna be asking you weird questions, and you're not prepared to answer. So,
I know,
but your
but
own kid is like, okay, you have to.
it's simple, yeah, because you could just tell them like, "Well, ask your mom," like,
But
"I'm
then it's
sorry."
like, no, I'm the mom. Fuck.
Yeah, like, damn it, fuck, man. Can't
Fuck
your
off.
teacher help you with that?
Yeah. It's mostly like giving birth for me.
Yeah, that too,
Like
though.
tearing my my junk,
And then they have to cut it
my junk,
sometimes.
like my stuff, and then they
Yeah,
tearing or cutting or like
cutting. Oh,
digging in there for like whatever remainings of whatever the fuck they clean out. And it's just
it's
the whole
bad.
process is just insane, like a
It
living human
is.
being coming out of you.
Then you have to wait a couple of months, well, like 9 months, 8 months, what is it, to have it ready to come out. Like,
Oh
just I'm
yeah,
sure
9 months.
carrying it. Yeah, I'm sure carrying it is gonna be as
Like,
hard
I
as.
don't mind. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I would not care, like, carrying a baby for 9 months. It's just a whole, like,
Process of
birth.
giving it birth, giving
Giving
it.
birth, like, actually, like, pushing out a person
The
out of
baby.
you.
Yeah,
It's just
I don't
insane.
know.
I don't know. But, yeah, I haven't experienced that, so I don't know.
Me either. I don't want to.
I don't know. So,
Well, you
it's
should
crazy. It's
get it, but
I know I'm almost 40. Can you believe that shit? We're almost 40,
oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Basic, technically like 3 more years.
Is it 3?
Well, yeah, we're gonna be
Oh,
37.
because you turned this year already.
Oh, you barely turned 36.
Yeah, January. So
January.
I
Oh,
come
okay.
back.
So then I'm older than you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna turn 37. So technically, I only have like less than 3 years.
but only like 3 months now. Is it 3 months or 2 months older? November. You're November.
November, December, January.
Yeah,
Two
so like
months.
a month and a half.
Yeah. Well, because you're on the 12th, so.
Yeah. Hey, ciao. Oh, yeah.
My goodness. Okay, so let's start. So I have a few. Okay, so I went into Google and I Googled a bunch of stuff. And I have like a would you rather questions, and I have actual like very in-depth, insightful questions, and then I have some stupid ones.
Well, let's
I'll go
start
ahead
with
and
it.
give you a mixture of them.
All right, but you're gonna answer the same question too, right?
Yeah. Okay, so welcome everyone to the best friend game.
Welcome. Pew, 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 pew. I'll be the background music. Ready?
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Best Friend Game. In today's episode, we have Crystal. She is 26, single, and she likes the ladies.
I sure do.
Over
And
here,
welcome, Lorena Perez, 36, also.
we're starting
She's
off great.
beautiful.
We're starting off great. Okay, so what is your favorite color, Crystal? And what is my favorite color?
I picked the same. I don't know. I honestly, I
So
really don't
then-
know what my favorite color is.
Whenever you're ready,
Okay, so
show
do I
me
tell
what you
mine?
think. No, you're gonna show me what you think.
Yours is it?
Yeah,
I think yours.
you're not gonna be able to see it, but mine says black. Do you think mine's black?
Yeah.
I think yours is black.
Okay.
And then what is your favorite color?
Black.
You're gonna show you black. Mine's purple.
Yeah. What?
Mine's
Yours is
purple.
I knew it.
Ah!
I swear. I was like, it's probably purple.
Oh,
Yeah, but then since I thought, I don't know, maybe you like black too. I thought
I love
maybe
black too.
that's why I thought it was your favorite color.
So, I mean,
Like mine, I like pink, but if I had to choose, it'd be black.
black.
Like I like pink and black, so black would
Well,
be
I
the-
like purple and black too. So I guess.
I got it right,
All
man.
right, we got it. So white and wine.
Woo.
So white and wine.
Buy a vowel?
You get to buy a vowel in a little bit.
Uh-huh. That's what's up.
Okay. How old were you or how old was I when we lost our virginity?
Oh gosh, I want to say first mine.
Mm,
Dang. I want to say, all right.
yeah,
Yeah.
for you, I said 16 years old.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
No,
All right.
for me,
For you, well, it's because, yeah, I don't know, but I said 17 for you. Maybe 18.
I was 18.
Yeah, you see, you always have to go with my second
Dude,
choice
go
from
with
now
your
on.
second. You go with your gut.
I have to go as my second. Yeah, I knew it because I knew it took you a long time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and I was like, wait, was she able to buy cigarettes back then?
Did she ever? I didn't even smoke
No,
until I
no,
was
you
like
didn't,
fucking
which is
older.
why I didn't know. But I knew it was 17 or 18, so all right.
Yeah, I was 18. You're 16.
Cool.
Crystal, what the fuck were you doing at 16 doing shit like that?
This is what I will be doing. Drinking.
All
Oh
right.
yeah. How old were you with your first kiss?
Oh, okay. Well,
Your first, like, actual, not peck in the mouth, like, make out. First kiss.
whoa, make out. I forgot what age.
And I want to say, damn it, I should go with my second choice.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, so mine.
Yours, I would thought I would say 14 years old.
Yes.
Stop, Crystal.
I was in middle school. Fine at that age.
Oh, I'm sure. I was in middle school and I don't think I kissed anybody.
Really?
I think I kissed someone when I was in high school already.
So 16.
I was 16.
All right.
You got me right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I
Yeah.
know who who was your first kiss? Do you remember his name?
I don't know, but I remember kissing guys. I remember
Okay.
my first hickey,
Really?
and I remember I think it
I
was
didn't
yeah,
like them.
I think it was in were we in middle school? No, in high school. Had to be high school. Anyway, so I had a hickey, and then my aunt's like, "What the fuck is that? Is that a hickey?" And then my brother was like, "No." My brother made so he was like,
Oh,
"No, we're pinching each other." How
oh,
cute.
qué
I was like, "Yeah, we
bonito.
were, we were."
Nice. So she's
Uh,
ever watching this.
Albert was the one that told him.
I'm gonna send this video to your mama.
I'm like, "Sorry, mom. It was a hickey.
Sorry, it was.
It was a hickey. I'm
I didn't
sorry."
like them. I didn't.
Well, I didn't either, but
It happened. Yeah, I
we're
guess.
dumb. We're dumb.
What was the first model of car? I guess like, what kind of car did you have?
Oh,
Your
I
first,
remember yours.
yours. I'm gonna guess it's
So
yeah,
yours was a neon. The neon, it
yeah,
was what was that color? Blue, right? Or like a
neon.
neon. And mine was a Mazda
Like
3.
yeah. Oh, I thought it was a Mitsubishi. That's what it was called, but it's a Mazda. It's the one you have, right?
No, I don't have it anymore.
You don't? Oh, well, it's well. I see how that's how long I haven't seen you.
I bet you didn't. I didn't have it when I was 3 years
You
ago,
had a car, didn't you?
but it wasn't that one.
Oh shit! I thought maybe then I forgot. See, I got that one wrong. I was thinking about the one you have now was your first car because I know you had it for a while.
Yeah, but it wasn't that.
Oh, all right.
My first
Yeah.
car was a Mazda 3.
Mazda 3. Nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was zoom, 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 zoom.
Look, I'm not even lying. Look.
Oh, zoom, zoom. Oh, okay, so I'll
I
give it to
told
you.
you.
I'll give it to you
I
because
just
it
wrote
said.
down the bottom wrong.
I'll give it to you because you said zoom, zoom.
All right then.
Okay, so
Okay.
3, 4.
Woo.
I'm beating you with 1.
Woo. Okay, now
No,
this.
after I don't know. It's gonna have to be like out of 10, out of 5.
All right.
No,
Sounds
because out of
6.
6. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, who's the first person you ever got drunk with?
You.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yee, dude, you're so
Okay,
fucked up
so
that day.
let's elaborate a little bit more on that.
Oh God, it was horrible that night.
So this was back in April 30th. I know it was April 30th because it was my sister's birthday.
You
And I
serious?
remember I asked because it was our friend's birthday too. A girl that we know, that we knew.
Yeah, wasn't it
So it was
Diana?
her birthday. She was having a party. And I remember asking my aunt, because I live with my aunt. I remember asking her, like, hey, can I go to this party? You know, and since I was never out, like I would never go out. I was a good kid, you know?
Yeah, so was
So
I.
my aunt was like, I think that day, my aunt and Carmen, which was my sister, were having like arguments, or she wanted to go out because it was her birthday and she had planned out something like her friends. I think it was her 18th birthday or 21st birthday, or I don't know. It was a big birthday, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember she had planned out like, her going out with her friends because she used to always go out. So then I think my aunt and her were having an argument, whatever. So she told her, you know what, I'm gonna let Lorena go out because she never goes out and she's always really good, you know, and you're not going anywhere. So she ended up not going anywhere. And I went out that night with you. We
Hey,
went
I
out.
don't
We,
even, dude. It was both of us.
well,
Well,
girl,
keep
yes, it
going.
was both of
Keep
us.
going.
So we went out, right? We ended up going to this party and it was kind of boring. Like,
Boy.
because there was a lot of kids from school, but I was like, whatever, you know. So
But I also remember we wanted to drink
we
for the
wanted to
first time,
drink because
and
we
they
had
didn't have
never
anything.
drank. And we were how old? 16, right?
We were very young, yeah.
Yeah, we were 16. We must have been 16. Um, so I'm thinking she was like 18, turning 18 because she's like a year. So I was probably turning 17 and she was turning
Maybe.
18. So whatever. We ended up going to our friends because our friend lived nearby. So we ended up going to our friends. I forgot his name. Do you remember?
Jesus, Woody.
Jesus, Woody. Yeah, we used to call him Woody because he was kind of like Woody-ish, like
Skinny.
Woody, you know.
Yeah.
So we ended up going with Woody, and
Yeah, bad
Lord and
idea.
behold, he has a bunch of alcohol. Like we went inside, we were hanging out, and his parents had this whole like setup of like
Quinceañera bottles.
quinceañera bottles because they were all covered. We didn't even know what the fuck was what. We just knew there was a bunch of bottles, and then we were just hanging out, and then we just asked them, "Hey, can we get some of that or what?" So you're not gonna offer us any or what?
What is that over
So
there?
we were already on a mission. We wanted to get drunk. We had never
Wait,
been drunk. So we were
dude.
like,
And then our mentality, though, remember, we have 8 hours because they're not gonna pick us up till this time, so we'll drink for 4 hours. And
we'll
we
be
thought that maybe
fine.
sobering up for the next four, we'd be fine. But
Mhm.
keep going.
We did the math and everything. Everything was planned out perfect to a T.
To
We're
a
like,
T.
you know what? It's gonna work out. Nobody's gonna know ever. We're gonna
Ever.
have a blast, and they're gonna pick us up,
Nothing's
and we're gonna
gonna
be fine.
happen. We're gonna be, we're gonna get away with this. That's my
Of
first thing.
course. So then
Yeah.
we just started like Jesus was such a nice dude, we were hanging out and everything. And then me and Crystal just grabbed a bottle and we started. He handed us over like the little shot glasses. We had some limes. We didn't even know what the fuck we were doing. We were just taking shots.
Yeah. Dude, they weren't even shots. It wasn't shot glasses. It was like
Well, I don't
little glass ones,
remember. Yeah.
like that big and thick, and we were just feeling it,
I
dude.
just remember we were watching Matt TV
Oh yeah, I
and
remember
we're
that.
like just laughing and then like one after the other, one after the other. Next thing you know, we're fucking gone.
I feel
We
bad.
are gone. We are puked. We
Done.
puked on. We were just bad.
Dude, I was swimming in my puke.
Yeah, it was
The,
horrible.
yeah, the parents got there.
The parents got there because apparently they were in Juarez or they were somewhere else. And he had a good, amount of time for us to hang out and shit. But then we ended up getting super fucking drunk. The parents got there. I'm pretty sure they were like, what the fuck's going on here? They called our parents.
Yeah.
My
Dude,
sister.
apparently my mom said she was looking that my mom and your mom were looking for us. And I don't know how my mom found a phone number here at the house that was
Mhm.
Jesus's number. So my mom reached out to him and he's like, sí, aquí están las dos y están bien borrachas.
Oh my God,
So
dude.
that's when my mom called your mom, and then
And then help.
they went over there.
And apparently, I just remember waking up to like a bunch of people in the room, and there was puke everywhere. And like, and I remember they were asking us questions because by this time, the police, the fucking firefighters, and ambulance people, there's a bunch of people out there,
What the hell? Inside the room.
inside the room. And I wake up and I'm like, what the hell? And then they're asking me like, is everything okay? I'm pretty sure they were like, if you think about it now, I'm pretty sure they're concerned whether we had gotten drugged or like molested
Yeah,
or something bad had happened to us. We were just
dude.
fucking gone, dude. And so they're asking us like, so what happened, this and that, and they turn to this one over here or this one. And then they ask her like, and she points directly to the lady and tells her, yes, she took us to Juarez, she made us drink. Poor lady, I could just imagine the lady's face
Dude,
like,
I don't even know. Like,
oh
that's
my
fucked up.
god. She said that we needed to drink, and she took us to Juarez.
And my mom said the
Ah,
lady was all scared. And no, señora, no, no.
po- Pobre señora.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. I didn't know. I was drunk.
Oh, you're all pointing fingers. Yeah, she made me drink. She told me
I
she was
know.
gonna kill me if I didn't drink.
I kept saying, dude, that she took us to Juarez. I don't know why.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know where that came from though. Like, were
I
we
don't even
talking
know.
about
My
that?
mind wasn't there, obviously, dude.
And then they asked me, and I'm like, no, we drank because we wanted to.
You're like,
And then
no.
and I'm like, no. And then they asked me like where I lived, and I told them, and yeah, they let us go, whatever, right? I just feel horrible now thinking about it because I'm like, man, imagine the fucking mess. And imagine
Dude,
Jesus. I feel bad.
dude, I know. There was puke. I know I had puked in his carpet because I remember
I know you woke up to it. Like,
sometime when I was on the floor, like on the carpet, I know I was cold, dude, and I remember throwing up and getting like
the throw
comfortable
up?
with my puke. Yeah,
You're
dude, yeah, it
disgusting.
was warm, but oh my god, I just have little memories here and there. I remember the lady trying to give me milk, and you know what I did, dude? All dick.
You threw it. You were like,
Yeah, like I got it and I went like that to her. Like I
no,
was
you
just
didn't. Oh my
did, dude.
God.
And I remember Jesus was like, she was getting mad at Jesus. I remember like,
Pinche mocosa.
eh,
Imagine.
pues,
No, imagine thinking like pinche mocosa y pinche Jesús. Vas a ver que te va a
sácame,
dar
cabrón, cuando se
chingazos.
vayan. Dude. Oh no, I had to. I know my sister and my mom took me a shower when I got home because
They
I was,
bathe you. Yeah.
but, and then I woke up the next day, no manches, dude. My sister told me that, well, I remember too. I was sleeping and we slept in the same room, but we had different beds.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up, dude, and I was like, oh, fuck. And then she was like, my sister was like, how do you feel? And I was like, I had the worst dream ever. And my sister was like, what did you dream? And I was like, nah, then I got drunk and then my mom busted me. And then my sister's like, it wasn't a dream. And I was like, oh, so I don't know, dude. It was horrible.
Mm. I remember waking up and being all hungover and and my mom going over and my stepdad and they brought me menudo.
I had menudo too, dude.
My
When
aunt
my
was
mom
like, because they had got like it was a Saturday, I'm guessing. Saturday would be the next morning, right? So they were all leaving to like start their day and go somewhere all cool, as a family. And they left my ass there. And I called my mom, or my mom was talking to me, and then she's like, "Oh, te voy a llevar menudo." So she brought me
oh,
menudo, and they were just laughing.
damn.
Like, yeah, poor me.
For me, yay. Yeah, that's
Oh, take care of
crazy.
me.
I know my mom got me menudo too, but instead of just me, she woke me up. I had menudo, and then she's like, "Ándale, ve, bañate, vamos a ir a buscar trabajo."
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, I got fucking hired at the first job, which was fast lane. Oh, I was all pissed.
I remember going outside for something, I don't know. And sorry. There was people from, I guess, somebody that lived nearby we knew from school. So they were in the car and I remember being so hungover and being like I didn't even notice them, and then like going to school the following Monday and they're like, dude, we saw you outside And I'm like, you did? You look fucking like shit.
Oh God, you're like I
I'm
was.
like, I was feeling it.
You're like I was so hungover.
Oh my god, you guys should party with us. I'm
I
so
yeah, right,
hungover.
dude. That was the worst ever.
It was the worst feeling ever. The only one that really got mad at me was my sister. She was crying, like thinking something
Oh,
bad had happened to me. And she was the one that got mad at me, and then my uncle got mad at me. What do you think this is funny? You think you look so pretty fucking getting all drunk and shit? I'm
yeah,
like, oh wait.
yeah, dude.
So
I
yeah,
know.
that was like the only time that I after that smelling liquor or anything, it grossed me out. Like I couldn't
Oh,
hide.
that still didn't stop me. Like once I was already like 23, 24, I was like, yeah,
Oh
shot.
yeah.
But that shit was gross.
Yeah. It was insane. So that was our story of getting drunk at 16. And we had already planned it out. We're like, we're gonna be fine by the time they pick us up. And next thing you know, we're sleeping in our own puke and shit. No
I feel
puddle of our own
bad.
puke. I
And
felt
then
bad for the lady.
I started working with that lady maybe like a year later. She
And
started
she
working at fast
remembered.
food also. Yeah, well, she remembered, but I didn't because I don't remember obviously anybody's face. And one day she told me her son was Jesus. She's like, sí, también va a Riverside. And I was like, Woody, Jesus? And she's like, sí, le dicen Woody. And then I was like,
Oh
oh,
my
God,
God, pobrecita
this is the
señora.
lady. And then she's like, ¿ya te acordaste de mí? And I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
Did you
And
say I'm sorry for both of us?
yeah, sorry. And me and her became such good friends, dude. She was such a nice lady. Like,
She must have been, because I know. Oh my God.
she was so sweet, dude. I'm never gonna forget her. Like, I don't
Yeah, we should send her like something nice.
know. I
We should.
wonder, do you remember where they were like living? They
Not
were over,
really.
I don't know, maybe.
We can find out. Don't worry. Okay, so what is? Oh, this one's a good one. Okay, so we're completely done with this.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah,
won. I won.
yeah. I won. Obviously.
I won.
I,
Anyways, this one's a good one. What is your earliest childhood memory?
my earliest. Ooh.
Yeah, what could you like? What do you remember?
Um, the earliest that I remember. Oh, being in second grade. I remember I got in trouble for saying the word stupid. And literally, dude, the teacher put soap in my mouth.
Oh,
She
no
put soap
way.
in
That
my
is
mouth.
not
I
a
that's
nice.
what I remember that I was the youngest that I remember. Like I guess like I don't know. I've never really thought about it, but if I right now I just remembered that.
That.
Yeah, I was in second grade. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I knew.
Chiquita, fucking people.
I know. She was a sweet lady though.
Well, she was probably a
But
mother
why would she
bird
do that shit to me? I don't know.
because that's what you do to kids who.
I said stupid, really.
That's a bad word.
Whatever.
If
I'm
your
gonna
little
put
kid
soap
said
in my mouth.
stupid, you'd
I
be
was like,
like, stop
oh,
saying bad words.
all right, whatever.
Now they're like, cunt.
Now you see, and they don't even get soap in their mouth. Shit.
They get like, oh my God, he's so cute. I can't get
Oh, yeah,
mad.
people.
I can't get mad. It's so funny.
No, it's so cute. I'm funny.
Let me put it on TikTok.
I bet. Say
Let
it
me
again.
make a video. Um, my earliest childhood memory was with my grandpa, my
Mm-hmm.
grandpapa.
Grandpa.
He used to take me because I was his favorite, of course,
Oh.
of course, and everybody knows that. I was his favorite. And he used to take me to like back over there in Juarez. There's a park that's very known. ¿Cómo se llama? Barandal. Barandal, I think. Parque Barandal.
Burunda?
Borunda. Barandal.
It's
That's where I used to
all
live.
right.
Borunda. So it was like
Mm-hmm.
a small park, I guess like back in the day it was
Back
like more.
then.
So he used to take me there and he used to like buy me a bunch of candy and then that was like super because ever since I was small I've always been a big kid. I'm just a big person, like not like a fat big person, but just like taller average,
Yeah.
taller than the average kid. I've always
Mm-hmm.
been like bigger,
You are tall. That's why I like.
Yeah, I'm like 5'7" people. But I think I look
Ooh.
taller, right? I don't know.
Oh
I
no.
just remember being in school and like always being the last one in the line because I was taller than everybody else. Until like everybody started like catching up and then it wasn't such a big deal, but in elementary and all that it was always like I was always the last one,
Because you were the tall.
because I was
Yeah,
taller. Like I grew up a little bit more faster, I
taller.
guess. I don't know. Anyway, so I would like he would he would put me like I would get on top of like the little horses,
Oh yeah, the merry-go-round.
the merry-go-rounds, or
There's
like the stupid fucking whatever the fuck was there, But like you can literally like I would reach the floor with my legs and shit. Like
You're all
and
an
to
adult and
him
shit.
and to him I was this little girl and I was like oh
Aw, Tony.
so those are like my memories with
That's
him.
cool.
Or like when he used to gather all of us and like he had a painting that was like a little cabin and then it was just like those paintings with cabins and like the forest and shit.
Yeah.
So he would gather all of us and sit us there with him and then he would be like, look, you see, sometimes there's a little family of like little bunnies
Aw.
and this and that. Look, sometimes you see them coming out, and then we would like, he would be like, look over there, and then like we would look somewhere else and be like, you missed it. They came out, like
Ah.
So
You're
he
like,
would
oh,
do that. So we would always just like stay
be
looking
looking
at
at
it
it
to see, and we would see like the little bunnies coming out and shit.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are like the little memories that I remember.
Cute. It's a cute memory.
Those are cute memories.
Yeah, I'm all talking
Um,
about getting soap in my mouth.
and I'm over here like grandpa. Um, who was your first crush?
My first crush.
Well, we already talked about mine. What was
Oh
his
yeah.
name? I still can't
I
remember.
don't know his name.
Gael? No.
No, no, no.
It was
I
something with a G, though, I think.
I thought it was George.
No. I wouldn't fall for any George.
I don't know, but he was really handsome. I remember he was a
He
handsome
was
boy.
really handsome. I remember when I first saw him, we were in a quinceañera and I was dancing. And I remember that time I didn't want to go to the quinceañera. It was like one of those
Oh,
times where you just don't want to go and you're like, I don't know what to wear, And everybody was going and it's like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna go. So I ended up wearing whatever the fuck. And we ended up going and I was dancing because I was a big dancer. Like I would always want to be dancing. So I remember my friend liked him, a girl that I knew liked
yeah.
him and I remember dancing and I remember catching someone looking at me because he had like really pretty eyes, like he had
Mm-hmm.
my colored eyes.
He had like
Like
hazel, though, like
actual,
really like.
like really pretty eyes. So I remember like the light hit his eyes and they were just like sparkle, like, and since I thought he was
Ah.
handsome, I was like, whoa, he's really handsome, but I didn't make anything of it. I was like, whatever. So then um later on, like we're talking, like our friends and shit, and she's like, "Oh my god, I think that guy is so cute." Blah blah blah. I really want to get his number, and I was like, I didn't care. I was just like, you know,
Whatever. Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, "Oh, I'll go get you the number." So she's like, "Oh no way," and they were leaving. And around this time, I was like super younger. I was what, probably 16, 17. So then I remember walking over with him and a friend of mine and I was like, hey you. I went like that and he was already like getting into his car and then he turns around and he's like, hi. And then I'm like, oh, I was wondering if I can have your number. And then he looks at me like that, like what? Like he thought it was for me, you
Oh,
know? And I'm like,
oh,
oh no, don't worry, it's not for me, it's for her friend. And then he's like, I'm like, I can have her come if you want, you know? She got embarrassed or whatever. And he's all like, well, I'll give you my number if it's for you.
oh
And I'm
shit.
like, no, I don't want it. I was like, no, I'm good.
No
I
way.
told him, I was like, no, I'm good. Like, don't think that I want it for me because I don't. I went like that. I'm like, no, I'm good. He's all, no, I want your number. Can I have your number? And
Oh
I was like,
shit.
and I try to look at my friend, and my friend's like, go ahead, dude, go ahead.
Oh.
He's like, oh, come on. So then I'm like, fuck, you know, because I thought he was cute. So I was
Yeah.
like, I felt bad. Like, I felt bad because I was there to get his number for my friend,
For your
but
friend, yeah.
yeah, but it wasn't my fault. So I was like, fuck it. I gave him my number, right? And I go back and then I tell the girl, like, oh, whatever. Like, I
He
think, I
was
don't
more
remember
interested
he
in
didn't
me.
want to give me his number. um, so he ended up calling me and we ended up talking. And I remember like getting all excited because back in the day, like, it was like the phones that you had your house phone and then you had to like
Yeah,
take
dude.
it. And I remember my aunt answering, like, what? ¿Para qué? ¿Para Lorena?
What?
What? Because I was like the weird, like the loner, kind of like very, you know,
Yeah.
chill. Like, so I started talking to him on the phone, and then yeah, like we ended up like trying to hook up, not hook up, but like
We'll
see
make
each
out
other.
and
I
stuff.
remember our me like going out with guys or seeing guys. It was me like having them come over, having them sit in the living room with my aunt and me and watching novela.
Yeah. That was so cute. Vamos a ver la novela, ándale.
And that was us hanging out. And then like whenever we would go out and we would like go outside and like say goodbye or whatever, that was our little time, you know, that we would like
Together.
kiss or whatever, or like flirt. But all this whole time, this entire time they'd be sitting there watching novela.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's so funny.
It is. It's cute.
It's adorable. So then when he ended up going to the house when I was there alone, um, and he knew that I was a virgin because we had already talked about things. Like he had already told me like he wanted to take my
Some stuff.
virginity and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure, you know, because I was so like into him. And then for some reason, like it got to that time like where he went over and nobody was there, and you know, and I got really nervous and he got on my nerves. Like there was
Why? What did he tell
something
you?
about him like that I just didn't, I don't know, como que no me cayó.
See.
Como que he looked, I don't know, he sounded like very like, ooh, you know, like,
Like he was a mamon.
yeah. And I just didn't like it. And I was like, you know what? No, I don't feel like it. Like,
Ooh, when
and
he
he
got
was
mad.
like, I think you should go. I told him, like, I think you should go. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I
Like
think
he
you
didn't
should
think you were
go.
gonna like diss him.
Yeah, I'm like, I think you should go. And then since he left, we never talked, you know, after that.
That's true. That's
But
crazy.
I think we did talk like
Did you?
after that, but like years later.
I don't know. I wonder what his
And
name was.
I forgot. I forgot, but I remember the chick's like, oh, he never called me. And I
You
was like,
called again?
oh,
You're
huh?
like, well, I don't know.
I gave him your number.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I
What? He never called?
He's calling me, dude.
Oh, that's weird. He called me.
Well, he called me. I don't know how, but
Maybe. I don't know.
that's funny, dude. That's fucked up. That's
That
funny though.
is fucked up, but it's not my
'Cause, I
fault.
mean, he
She
wanted
didn't go.
yours.
She could have gone.
She could have, yeah, and he could have probably told her like he wanted your number.
Or
So
maybe he could have gotten her number and they would have hooked up, you know?
maybe
But since she never went and
he
sent
never
me,
went
and then
exactly.
obviously I wasn't like trying to hook up with him or anything, but You know, I did catch him looking at me while we were dancing. So there was a
That's that
spark.
says it
There
all.
was a spark.
It was there since the beginning.
Yeah. So, do you have any weird habits? Anything that I don't know about?
Well, maybe like I know I had not a long time ago, but I noticed that when I'm picking up my hair or like doing something that has to like it has to do with you waiting, like for example, pouring yourself a glass of water and the
Yeah.
water's coming out slow, or combing my hair, I count in my head, dude. Like I don't
You
know why.
count to a certain number or you just
Like
count?
yeah, till 10. And then I start over until I'm done doing it.
So sets of 10.
Like I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But in my head, dude, and I'm just like, why the fuck am I doing that?
It's
Like I don't even,
OCD.
I don't know what it is, dude. But it's a habit of me doing it. Like I don't know.
It's
And then I try
only
not to think about it when I'm doing it, and I catch
Mhm.
myself. I'm like, think about something else, and I try not to do it. But it's
Yeah.
just, I don't know.
Hmm.
What about you?
Me, I have too many. I,
Well,
I don't
look at.
know. I was asking
Oh,
Monches because he lives with me. So he says I have a fake smile.
oh yeah.
Like whenever someone passes me by or like someone smiles at me, I'm like I smile weird.
Like.
But I don't know. That's a habit. Um, I don't
Bad
know.
habit.
I don't know what type of habits I have.
Let's see. What else?
I can't think of any. Okay, so if you can change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Or would you change something?
I would.
You're like,
I
how much time do you
would.
have?
Let me go ahead and get the list that I wrote down over here. Decide. I'm saying.
So CVS receipt and shit, it's all long.
Like, I know. Hold on. Ready? Yeah. Not even know.
Ah,
I guess physically wise, it would be my nose. And I
your
would like to
nose.
be, yeah, I hate
Let
it.
me see your nose.
I hate it, dude. It's like kind of curved.
That's
I don't know. I don't like it. But
spunky.
I would change probably also that
But did
I
you
guess
know
I'm
your
more sensitive.
nose? Huh?
Huh?
Did you know if you change your nose, you change your entire face? Because
Oh yeah.
your nose is the center of your face. So anything you do to your nose, your face is gonna look entirely different. So you're
I
not gonna be
know. I just
Crystal
probably look
anymore.
better though. That's why.
No, you're probably gonna look like somebody else, and I'm like, you are not Crystal. I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
What about like this?
No. Okay, so what else? Sorry.
Oh, well, being less sensitive.
Okay. So you're
Yeah,
extremely sensitive?
I am.
Like,
I
really?
get. Yeah. I don't know. I've always been that way. What about you?
Me? What would I change about myself? I can change my teeth, but I'm already used to them. And I can totally do that, but I just,
Yeah.
uh, I'm 36 already.
Yeah.
I've already tried 3 times to do it. And if they
Oh no way,
haven't
huh?
did twice or 3 times, and if they haven't done it, it's for a reason.
For their staying.
um, I think I've already outgrown I mean, I'm not saying I'm not self-conscious because I am. I'm not like my, I think I'm fat, but then sometimes I think, you know what, fuck this, I'm beautiful, you know?
Yeah.
So like I still have the whole like self-conscious, being self-conscious and, you know, talking bad about my body and stuff, but then I come back to like, fuck it, like I'm me and nobody's like me. So
That's true.
I mean, um, I don't think I would change anything about me. Maybe change me being so like having no filter.
Hmm.
I
I
would.
like that though, because that shit could be funny sometimes. Like
It's
I know we
funny. It's
we had a
funny
situation when we're in high school,
when
and that shit was hilarious, dude.
when
You know when we're in the portables and you were being really honest with this girl.
oh, if you were a cake, what cake would you be?
Mmm. I like cakes. I'd be an ice cream cake.
You'd be an ice cream. Oh, look at you! A
For
little bit of
real.
everything,
Mmm.
all blended into one.
Exactly. No,
What
no,
would
no.
I be? I'd be a carrot cake.
Really? I like carrot
A
cakes.
carrot cake. Why? Because I'm a vanilla. I'm very vanilla. I think I'm very like cautious, very, but then I'm not. You know what I mean? Like there's a side of me
Oh.
where remember when we were in school and I'd be like, oh, I can't see. Like I didn't want to even touch a penis because I thought I was gonna get pregnant.
No.
Like I was always very like cautious, very like
Yeah, very
I didn't
cautious
want to
about
smoke weed. Oh no, I can
it.
never. You know,
Never. Starting
I
from,
was very like that. You know,
yeah, I know.
and you're like the complete opposite over here.
I know. I was like, come on, let's smoke.
And I was like, no,
Keep
I
on it.
can't. I can't. And so I think I'd be a carrot cake.
I like
I mean,
carrot
I
cake.
like carrot cake.
I like them too. A lot,
It's
actually.
vegetables in a cake.
Mmm.
Mm, I'm healthy and delicious.
Carrots help with your vision too.
Yeah, you see.
There you go.
What are your pet peeves? Do you
Pet
have any
peeve.
pet peeves? Like
Fuck.
something that bothers you?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that bother me, but
We want to know, Crystal.
like, for example, I know it sounds fucked up, but I've gone with my brother to go eat, and I noticed this the other day. I had
Hmm.
told him already. I was like, I'm taking you out to eat, so get whatever you want. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's your food. So
Yeah.
I get my food, and then we're eating, and then he wants some of my food.
Also, you're
I'm like,
Joey from
I'm just
Friends.
like, kind of like that.
Joey
Yeah.
doesn't share food.
Dude, I offered you to get whatever you want, so why do you want my food? Like, it pisses me the fuck off, dude. Like, and I feel
Really?
bad eventually, and I'll be like, oh, here, get some. But I'm already in a bad mood. You know what I mean? Like, and then I always tell him, dude, like, get whatever you want. So
I
if I
think
get
you've done
somebody,
that to me. I think
have I?
have you? I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
think I could. I think I
Maybe.
remember. Maybe I'm just making something in my
I
brain
don't
up.
know. I don't know. I do get mad. And what's another one? I hate stupid questions.
Hey,
Like,
wait,
no,
cálmela, eh?
like
I
if I'm
asked you if you had any questions.
like, for example, if I'm sitting here and I'm reading this paper, and then you come up to me and you're like, "Estás leyendo?" Like, no, I'm just fucking spaced out into this fucking paper. Like, of course I'm fucking reading. You know what I mean? Like stupid questions like that.
Wow. Okay.
It's common sense. Like, te estás pintando las uñas. You see me painting my fucking nails. Like.
Alrighty then. There,
No, I get
you heard it, people. Do not ask your stupid questions.
no, nothing like.
Okay. Did you dare?
I know. Don't you dare. And what about you?
Me? Um, I hate when people do this. When they're like cleaning or like they're, you know what I hate the most? When you're
They're digging in there.
flossing, when they're flossing with those little flossers that you take on
Yeah.
the go, and then they go, and then they eat the food that they take out. I think that to me is the fucking most disgusting thing. Or like
You're all like, just looking at them.
when they're doing this. Oh my god, that grosses me the fuck out. Like that's one of the grossest thing to me, and that's one of my pet peeves. That if I see anybody doing that shit, I'm like, you're disgusting.
Let me go get mine.
And I could probably do it. I've probably done it myself, but if I see it, yeah, I just don't like it.
Yeah, I get you.
I have that. That's one of my biggest ones. Um, Another one is when I'm in the kitchen and somebody's in the kitchen, especially if it's a small kitchen, because that's all I have right now, you know?
Like,
It's a
quítate.
small kitchen and I tend to do things like my way and I just want to do it in a hurry, you know, like how I'm used to it. Cause,
Yeah.
and people are there like helping me and I'm just like, get the fuck off. Like, are you almost done? Like, you know?
I know.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I can't have anybody helping me out because it takes forever. You know, like I'm impatient.
Yeah, I get you. That's how my
So,
mom is when I'm trying to help her.
mhm.
Like, ya cállese.
Yeah, or like I'll be like, "Hey, pícame esto" or whatever, and then he's like there doing it
Taking
perfectly,
his time.
and I'm
Yeah.
already done with everything else, and I'm just waiting for him. Like, quítate. I'll do it, you know. And I'm there just.
A ver, yo lo hago.
What else do I have? Were you a cool chick in school?
Me?
Yeah. Do you
Nah,
consider yourself a cool
wasn't
chick?
I wasn't popular, of course not. I was like normal.
You were a normie.
Yeah, I was a normie. Like I wasn't
What
popular
a
and I
normie! I was
no,
not popular at all.
no,
I
I was
think we
popular.
knew people from different. I think you knew probably more people than I did. I think we all knew people from like different
The
cliques or
friends, yeah.
different like little groups, but we
Not
weren't
to hang
like
out with.
we weren't a part of like their group and shit, you know.
Mhm.
We were
We
like
were.
our own little loner. Like we knew people, but that was it. Like
Yeah, that's how I was. I was a normal. Like,
yeah. But we were normies.
well,
We were kind of weird.
what do you mean weird?
Because all we did was laugh
We were
and
having a
hang
good
out. Like,
time.
huh?
We were having a good time. Who
We
cares? We would
were.
goof around a lot. Like I had a good time. So,
I was, yeah.
and I know your
Um,
sister hated it when me and you were always laughing.
my sister hated. I'm pretty sure. And
Mhm.
then she tells me, you should invite me. And I'm like, are you sure? We're gonna be laughing and you're gonna probably leave in the middle of
Be
the
like,
fucking thing.
"Ugh."
I'd be like, you know what? Fuck you guys. You
Yeah.
guys take too fucking long, first of
Ya me
all.
voy.
Ya me voy, tengo cosas que hacer y parecen locas. Parecen locas.
I know, dude.
What is the most important material possession that you have?
The most important material possession. Material. Maybe my little box of earrings.
Oh,
I love it. It's in a little rainbow box.
yeah,
And I have a bunch of like, I like to match my clothes to my earrings.
that's
So,
cute. Let me see
yeah.
your earrings today. What is it?
It's really cute.
Oh, okay.
See it?
¿Pero qué es?
It's like, I don't know. It looks like a little crown.
That's
But
pretty.
let me see if I can put it for you.
No, leave it on.
When I took it off already.
Crystal, your hole's big now. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's just,
pretty. Your hole's
yeah,
big.
it's cute. My hole's big.
Her hole is really big,
Looking
you
at it.
guys. Probably fit like a few.
A pencil.
You can put a pencil in there.
Yeah, I could put a pen. I could put
Are
this
you
pen.
planning on getting them bigger?
Nah, this is the size I want them, and that's it. I've
Yeah.
had them like this for a while already, but
So,
they stopped
okay.
talking for 3 years.
Mine would be a photograph of my grandpa.
Oh,
I bought him a cute little, like
yeah.
a marble frame. And it
Oh,
looks like
okay.
the tombstones, like that.
Oh, okay.
Well, because he passed away. He passed
Yeah.
away when I was small, like I was young. So Um, I have a picture of him, and I took it away from my mom. I
Oh,
have a picture of him, and I have him on my bedside, and I have a little rosary on top, like hanging from.
just hanging on the
That's
side.
like, yeah, that's one thing that I would probably, if there was a, obviously, aside from like Oliver and Matilda, you know, and Monches, if you had to grab anything, would you grab? What would you grab? I would grab that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. If I
Like
had to
that's
grab anything, I
that's
probably wouldn't grab my earrings.
no, I probably wouldn't want to. Like you grabbed your earrings, dude? Really?
I don't know, Tinkerbell, but she's not like a thing, you know, like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a materialistic thing.
I would get my guitar,
Ooh,
probably.
okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get my grandpa.
That's cute. I don't
Uh,
think I have any like pictures or I mean
what food will you absolutely not under any circumstances eat?
what food?
What
Fuck.
food?
I love food, but oh dude, I hate sweet potatoes.
But you wouldn't have like any
I will not
circumstance, like
I
I'll
will
give
not eat
you a
it, dude.
$1,000 to eat a sweet potato.
Oh well yeah, for money,
No,
yeah.
well, no, it says under any circumstances you would eat that food.
One, I don't think this for money. I mean I would eat basically anything. So
Really?
I love food, but I mean, I would do it. I would eat anything for $1,000, not shit and anything, but
That's
any kind
fine.
of food.
No, they can listen. Babe,
Oh,
what food under any circumstances would you not eat at all?
not
Ever?
even for
Huh?
$1,000.
What food?
Would I not eat under any
Not eat under any circumstances, not even for $1,000.
balut?
Huh?
Balut.
Balut. What the fuck's a balut?
Balut.
I don't know.
Balut.
It's a Filipino dish.
It's a Filipino dish.
For $1,000, you wouldn't eat it.
For $1,000, you would not eat that. For a million, no, he wouldn't.
What?
What's balut? Okay, let me look that shit up because now I want to know. If he
I
wouldn't
mean,
eat that, balut.
what
What the
is that?
fuck?
What wouldn't
Oh,
you eat?
okay, it's a street food.
Let me
Okay,
see.
so oh my god, yeah, I would not eat this either. It is
Oh, I know what.
partially shelled balut egg showing yolk, baby chicken, and veins running through it. So it's a baby.
I think I know what it is. Yeah,
It's a baby chick. It's like a
that's
duck
true.
or a chicken.
I wouldn't
Yeah, I
eat.
would not eat that either.
I wouldn't eat a bat,
Stop it, Crystal.
dude. I wouldn't. That shit looks
Controversial.
gross. What?
Why would I eat that?
Well, it's a food, obviously, to some people. It's why I mentioned it. I would eat
Um,
that bird for money.
I wouldn't eat
You wouldn't eat that bird there for $1,000,000.
fuck no.
$1,000,000,
You know,
dude.
like the rotten ones? Like, have you seen the rotten eggs that they have? And they
Hold on. I've seen them. I've seen them in a show.
Okay, so huaclacoche, huiclaloche, huiclacoche,
What is that?
corn smut is a fungus that turns normal corn kernels into tumor-like growths covered in black spores.
Ew.
It's like fungus.
Fungus.
Anything like that's alive and you have to kill it there,
You won't.
I won't. Like if it's alive and I'm like eating it alive, no.
Not even for money?
Yeah, not even for money. I
Um,
cannot. Okay, so let's do a would you rather.
All right, go for it.
Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else Or would you or work for yourself but work incredibly hard?
Ooh, ouch. Well, it depends on the pay. I'm just saying. Um, Easy job.
You'd rather have an easy job
Yeah.
working for someone else?
Uh, yeah, it depends on the pay, like I said, but I guess I'm overthinking
I would rather work
for yourself.
for myself
See, I already know you.
because I rather at the end of the day be like, fuck, this is for me. And I'm not working for anybody else. Fuck them. They can
Well,
do it
yeah,
on their own.
but you also have to work extra hard.
Well, yeah, but you'd have to. It's for me, so it's not gonna be let. You know,
I
I'm
would
not
rather
working
be
extra
like,
hard for somebody else.
well, no, but yeah, I know what you mean, I guess.
I don't know. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality, or a 6 with an amazing personality?
6.
Aye, you're already with a 10. He's like, he's like, you got lucky. You're married to a 10 and has a great personality. He's like, hey, you're already with a 10.
There you go.
I would probably do the 6 too. 6 with great personality, because if you're married to a 10 with a crappy personality, then
Like, why even bother?
like, yeah, you spend most of the time looking at a person, but it'd
Also
be like,
talking to
don't
the
say
person.
anything.
Please shut up.
But then, like, for me, it's like, if you don't get along with any of my friends or any of my family, then why even, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Okay, this one's a good one, okay? Because me and Munches were talking about this one. And I have a reference or something to follow it up with. It says, would you rather be completely insane and know that you are insane, or completely insane and believe you are sane? Kind of like us.
¿Sabías que la gente sigue diciendo que tú y yo estamos locos? Que tú y yo estamos locos, Lucas. Figúrate.
So, would you rather be insane and know that you're insane, or be insane and think that you're fine, that you're
I would,
sane?
I would rather think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then I'd
Okay.
be fucking thinking like, damn, you're fucking psycho, dude. Like, that would probably bring me down more. So I don't know. And you?
I think I would rather, like I said, I rather be insane and think that I'm sane, like you.
Also?
Yeah. And then I started thinking about like Shutter Island. Remember Shutter Island with Leonardo DiCaprio, where he
Yeah,
thinks,
dude.
and it, like that movie just came to my head because Monchi said, "I'd rather be insane and know that I'm insane," and I'm like, yeah, that's true, but at the same time, like I don't know, for some reason I just thought of that movie Shutter Island, where
Well, he
he
finds
thinks
out
he's
later.
sane, but he's actually in a fucking loony
Yeah.
place and
But see
shit.
how
And
bad it made him feel to find out that he was crazy?
no, at the
It
end he
made him
doesn't
feel
even
bad.
find out. He
He
doesn't
finds
find
out at the
out.
end.
No, he's playing it off, and that's how they know that he's not right. Because at the end, he's like, he's playing it off that he thinks he knows he's insane or whatever. They're gonna take him somewhere or whatever, and then he's like, he tells the guy like like he tells him something like about him being a detective or him being a fucking
Well,
like
he starts all over again, no?
going back to like kind of
To
like
the beginning.
making it seem like, yeah, I got these motherfuckers, but I actually know that, you know, this and that. And that's when the other guy looks at another dude and he goes like that, like, nah, we lost him, like he's not like fine, like, you know, he's
Well,
insane.
yeah. I took it as he found out, and then he fucking got, he was like, what the fuck? And then he goes back to forgetting that he knows that he's fucked up. So he goes back to ignorant style, thinking he's fucking from them, like he
Oh,
worked
okay.
for them.
Well,
That's what I thought.
the way I took it was like he was playing it off like, yeah, I know, I'm aware that I'm insane, and they were gonna get him help or whatever. Like, they were like, okay, well, we got him now. He's fine. Like, he knows he's not well or whatever. And then he goes and sits there and he's like waiting, and then he tells the guy like, I got these fuckers, like they actually think, like he said something where to make him feel like, man, we lost him. Like he's not, he still thinks he's sane. Or him thinking he's sane, but he's actually insane. Like, so I think I
Yeah,
would rather live in my own little world thinking that I'm fine. Like,
exactly.
like how I'm probably doing right now.
Yeah, they I would
Yeah.
rather be ignorant to it too. Like, fuck that.
I'd probably be like, yeah, I'm fine. I mean,
I'm good. Uh,
everybody's crazy. Yeah, I'm
Well,
fine.
who's normal? Nobody.
What? Who's watching? Everybody's watching.
What?
Right? So, but I mean, at the end of the day, who's actually sane, really?
Nobody.
In the right now in the coronavirus, nobody is sane.
Especially nobody.
Nobody right now. We're going crazy.
We're going crazier.
So that was a cool question. I was like, ooh, I have a whole like
That's a good question.
follow up with that, and I just thought of Shutter Island and the guy.
It's a good movie.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so would you rather be a reverse centaur, meaning that you would have the head of the horse and then the legs like your body, or be a reverse mermaid or mermaid? So you'd have the fish head and then the body. Which one would you rather be?
Oh, that's kind of messed up. Uh, I wouldn't want to have a fish head. I would
You
probably
want
go with a horse.
the horse?
Yeah. What about
Yeah,
you?
I think so, because then I would have to be underwater
Yeah.
all the time, and I would smell like fish.
Yeah,
Nobody
that
likes
would.
that.
Nobody does.
No, but then I had horse teeth, and I already do.
Me too.
um, and I'm already a centaur, because my centaur,
Torture.
because my signs of Sagittarius, and that's what they are, right?
Oh shit, that's true.
So
Whatever.
I'll
Hey.
just be a reverse one. um, would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or able to read minds?
Ooh. I think I'd be more good with reading minds.
Really?
Yeah, because I could teleport anywhere, but you could also fuck up, and I wouldn't want to fuck anything up. I would just rather.
Why would you fuck up?
I don't know. I watch too many movies. Like, for example, if you change something, you teleport. Oh, like teleport.
No,
Oh, not in the future.
teleport, not like time
Oh, I get
travel.
it. Oh shit. No, I would. I don't know.
I would teleport
I would teleport too.
because
I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to break. I'm going to Hawaii quick.
like I would go over there to El Paso all the time, not have to be like
That's
baggage,
true. Teleport.
driving, time, being impatient. I would just teleport there, like whoop, like super
That would
quick.
be cool. Yeah.
No
Yeah, that's true.
traffic, no nothing. I would really not want to read anybody's minds because that would be
That's true. Because what if it's something
fucking
bad?
annoying. Like knowing what everybody else is thinking. I already have too much shit in my head.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I would like to teleport too. Like, I would honestly go everywhere though.
Oh yeah, obviously. But
Everywhere,
my
dude.
first thought was like, woohoo, I can go back home whenever, whenever my mom needs me, I'm like over there. Boom.
I
Whenever
would take off to the ocean, dude. Like every day, I'd be like, I'm gonna break, guys. Bleep. I'm at the
whenever
ocean. Oh,
dude, yes. Whenever you need a break or need to be
shit.
somewhere, you can just go without.
Especially right now that I have a curfew and I can't go anywhere like on vacation, so that would be perfect.
We'll see.
I'd be like, at los guacho homies. Boom.
What's the weirdest thing you believed as a kid?
Uh, the weirdest thing I believed,
Mm-hmm.
La Llorona.
Really? You thought like Llorona was for reals?
Yeah, dude, fuck. Everybody always, even at school, like the teachers would like try and scare us with that
No
legend.
way, really?
With the legend, yeah, dude, like, yeah, La Llorona, and like, we'll read about it and that her kids. And it was probably one of the things that it was pretty dumb to believe, you know? Like,
I have a cute I have a cute story, but I want to say what I believed was that when you fell, that your skin would fall off, but like okay, so one time I fell, right? I was on rollerblades and I went down the hill and I fell and I scraped my knee like this big. A big scrape, right? So
yes.
my sister and I went back because she's cleaning my wound or whatever. And I told her, hey, can we go back for my skin? Because I wanted to put it back on. So I believe that whenever you fell and scraped your knee, like the skin would come off like that. And you could just put it back on and it would just heal.
That's
So
cute.
I did
Aw,
that. And then also I believed in the tooth fairy, but
yeah.
in Spanish it's el ratón. So the
Really?
mouse. Yeah. In Spanish,
Like
it's like, oh, va a venir el ratón y se va a llevar your tooth,
tu
right?
diente.
And then they would
Money.
money. So I have a funny story about that because one time it was my brother and I, and we both had our tooth fell, right? So both of us at the same day, our tooth fell. So we're like, okay, cool. So we put it under the pillow. And then I wake up the next day and I'm looking down like under the pillow and I find a foot stamp.
What?
Back in the day when we were young, I don't know if you remember or if you're aware, but you know how they give you your EBT card now for food stamps? Well, back in
Yeah.
the day, it was a little pamphlet and there were like little stamps, like little
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
they
Yeah.
were like $1, $20,
Yeah.
$5. So my aunt would get these little coupon things or like little
It
stamps.
was like little money.
Yeah. So she put one on mine and it was $1 one. And then my brother got $1, right? And I remember going and I was like curious and I go up to her and I'm like, tía, like, tía, a los ratones también le dan estampillas.
That's so
I
cute.
was like, sí, mija, sí, también a ellos también. Oh, okay. And then I went to go buy something, you know?
Oh, estampillas.
And I was like a fucking, like, little
That's so cute.
So for my English speaking people, viewers, basically I asked her if mice would get food stamps too because I received one from the mouse. From back like in Mexican like culture, I guess. I don't know if you knew because obviously you didn't know, right? But we say the mouse, like the tooth fairy is a mouse and it goes and gets the teeth, you know, and then they leave money. So I asked her if mouse or mice would get food stamps because back in the day we used to get these coupon kind of looking, right? The little pamphlets.
It was like money, but different colors,
Yeah, it
like
was money,
purple,
but it was like
brown,
you would take it out and then it was like
rip
$1,
it.
5. And she put one under my thing and I remember asking her like, do they get food stamps too? And then she's like, yeah, they do. I'm like, all right, cool. So
Cute.
I went to the trucks that would drive by, you know, and they would sell candy and all this shit. And I went to go buy something, but it was funny because I always tell her that, and I'm like thinking now, I'm like, man, that must have been some long lines at the mice.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, those offices would have been like fucking full.
I know, yeah.
Trying to get some
For the-
help with all these fucking
waiting for their money to get, like, for them to get their money and shit.
yeah, like hey, it's almost the time of the month. I need to get my money.
That's cute.
So yeah, that's what I thought. It was so funny.
That's cute.
And I don't know.
I didn't know
Um,
that. That's cute.
yeah. So are you a why or why not kind of person?
Why not?
You're a why not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a why not kind of person too.
Cool.
Like why not? Fuck it.
Why not? Yeah,
Fuck it.
obviously. Why not? All
Yeah, sure.
right, why not?
Uh, okay, so I think I have a few more. But if you could travel anywhere in the world, all expenses paid, where would you go?
Oh, ooh.
Everything paid.
They were, I don't know, I'm iffy between two places, but
Okay, so what would those places be?
it would be Amsterdam.
Ooh,
I would love to go to Amsterdam and Hawaii.
really?
Yeah, it
I
would.
don't
I
know where
think
I would go.
it's beautiful in Hawaii, dude. Like, it's just, I don't know. And then they have like marijuanas, and so does Amsterdam. Just trying different things, and like, I don't know, it's fucking cool.
I think I would just want to go travel Europe.
Really?
I just want to eat. I want to eat good food. That's all I go. I
To
go
go.
like okay, I'm not a beach kind of goer. Like I'll go because I like going, but I'm not like one to know. I don't know how to swim first of all, so I'll probably drown. Um, so I'm not like going in the water and everything. Like I'll go like just a little bit. So I'll go, but not all the way, and then I get tired and I get frustrated with all the sand. Depending if it's like a frustrating sand because there's different. Um, when we went to Barcelona, the sand there was like pebbles, kind of. So it was rougher, and it wasn't like that. When we went to Cancun, it was like really nice. Like it was
Yeah,
soft and like you want to play with it, and stuff. With
yeah.
with the one in Barcelona, you don't want to play with it at all. It just
Really?
gets stuck on you, and it's like the frustrating, like annoying. So and then you go, and then there's so many fucking. It's like a kind of nude. No, it's like a semi-nude um
Ooh.
beach. So you would go, and there's girls with their breast out, and like girls with nothing on, like super
And
thin
you didn't like that?
bodies and shit. Huh?
I mean, you didn't like that? No.
No, because I felt uncomfortable and insecure.
I'd be like, what's
Because I'm
up?
like, oh my God, like that girl has a perfect body. Like they all, and everybody's super thin and in shape. And the guys are like in shape and playing volleyball or whatever the fuck. And
That's
we're over here
crazy.
all chubby and stuff. You can tell we're like, tourists because we're chubby. All of us were chubby. And everybody else is like super thin and
And
really
fit.
nice. And so yeah, I'm not a big beach person. So
I
I
love
would,
it.
for me to just go travel, I just want to go eat. Like go because I like
Yeah.
food. I
Try
like
shit out.
not that I want to go like stuff I just want to try little. And the whole thing
Different.
about over there is just that they have little como que little appetizers, like things like that where or like you go and drink and you're not like you're drinking all day but you're not drunk.
Yeah, I get
You're
you.
taking wine and stuff and I don't know, I just want to do that.
Different, yeah. That's crazy.
But like
No,
I think I would just want to do that anywhere. Doesn't have to be Europe, but just saying like
in general,
anywhere
you.
in general, just travel anywhere to eat.
Yeah, that's true. What else we got?
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Ooh, ouch. Shit, I was young. I would say Leonardo DiCaprio.
Really?
Yeah, I
From
had a
what
huge.
movie? Titanic?
Titanic. Yeah.
Mine was Kevin Sawa. Kevin Sawa, I think that's his last name. Casper?
Yeah, is that his name, Kevin though?
Kevin. I think so.
It's Devon.
Devon, sorry, not Kevin.
Yeah, Devon, I think.
Who the
Yeah.
hell's Kevin? Aye. Kevin! I put Kevin. I
Maybe
don't know why.
Macaulay
It's
Culkin.
Devon. Devin.
Yeah,
Devin Saw or whatever. I remember I had a huge crush on him.
that's crazy. My sister liked him too.
Yeah, he was hot. And then he got ugly. Hold on. Okay, so another question. What do you think you cook or bake that's the best? If you do.
Huevos rancheros.
Really?
Yes.
How do you make them?
I cut chile, tomate, and cebolla into pieces. And then I'll cook it a little with a little bit of olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
Then I like to put some consomme, a little bit of water. And if I really want it to be thick, then I'll put tomato sauce. And then I'll just make it. But I like to put more jalapeno so it can be a little spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just the juice for it, like, the chunks of tomato, cebolla, and chile.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, I'll make the egg. I'll cook the tortilla first and a little bit of oil.
Mm-hmm.
And then the eggs. And then just pour it over the eggs. It's really good. I love that salsa, dude.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How come
I'll
you
make,
never made it for me when we were living together?
no,
You
you never
bitch.
asked me.
Why would I know? Oh, by the way, make me some chiles rancheros or whatever.
I will make you some next time, for
huevo
real.
rancheros.
Whenever you come down over here, I'll invite you to
Yeah,
have breakfast.
yeah. Sure, buddy.
Yeah, watch. And you're gonna
We
post.
vivíamos juntas, and you never made it when you could have just walked out of your room and made it in the kitchen, and I would have
I
been
didn't know.
there.
Like every time I woke up, you were already like, you weren't even there. Like you would take off to work before I did, or I will go to school.
Yeah. Excuses. Anyways, what do I
Whatever.
make that's the best? Everything.
Yeah. Ooh, I know what, those burritos. Fuck yeah, those shits are fuck.
Well, Crystal seems to think I make really bomb ass burritos. Monchi doesn't really like burritos, so
I
I don't
love
make 'em. I don't know. I think I make really good enchiladas.
How come you didn't never make me any?
I think I did.
No, you did it.
I think I did
Not
because you lived with
enchiladas.
us for a while and we can't live without enchiladas. So you must have made me
Dude,
some
no, you never made
enchiladas.
me enchiladas.
Babe,
You bring them down
babe,
here.
¿no le hice a Cristal enchiladas?
Nunca.
Did Crystal ever eat my enchiladas? She's like,
I would have
"No."
remembered them, honestly. I even remember when
You were with
Monchis
me
was.
for a while, and I know for a fact that we would make enchiladas very
No
often.
enchiladas. You never made them when I was
Crystal,
there.
te voy a... Híjole, no.
Dame.
Girl.
I'm serious. I never had them.
Shut your mouth. I think so. He said like he
Shut it.
thinks so, and it's
He doesn't
that.
know. I
He
should know what I
knows.
did and ate at your house.
He knows. Okay. Anyways, my enchiladas. My
Nice.
red and green enchiladas are good. Anyways, so that's what I think I make the best. I make good
Alright.
mole too.
Mole, I really don't like mole that much.
Have you ever won anything small or big?
Have I won stuff?
Yeah. Have you ever won anything?
Yeah, money.
Like how much?
How much was it?
And where? Where did you get money?
I bought a
ticket?
lottery ticket, a scratch off. It
Yeah.
was $7 once. It was diamonds, 7 diamonds or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, I think I got like 400, $500.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and the casino also like $400.
You know what? I hate casino. I never win anything in casino.
I love it. What else have I won? A lot of stuff that I don't like.
I want. You want a pipe?
Yeah.
Where?
Wish. It was a nice little pipe, and they had like
On
some cool.
Wish?
Yeah, they had a thing where they would give you. I think they would put like 5 things, and you pick one, and they would pick names and see who you won. And if you won, they'd send you an email. Hey, you won this. It's gonna be sent to your house or whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah, what else?
I
What
remember
about you?
winning. I remember winning my first job. They had this like contest for we would take calls and then every time something, I don't know, we would collect money or whatever, they would give us these little tickets and then they did a raffle and I won like $200 on that. Well, they wanted to go and have like my supervisors and managers go and decorate the outside of my house because it was Christmas
Oh, that's
season,
cool.
winter. So I was like, fuck that, like I live in apartments. I don't, first of all, and I don't want them in my apartment.
Oh,
So I was like, can I get the money instead? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I got the money. Um,
nice.
I was like, so I
Did
got
you
the money.
decorate?
No, that was money for me. What are you talking about?
I said it was to decorate.
But they fucking gave me the money. I'm not gonna fucking decorate. Like that's why I asked for the money. I was
You're
like,
like,
can I just get the
I want to
money?
hear.
What do you need proof that I decorated? I go to the dollar store and fucking get
I know how you fucking decorated.
$20 worth of shit and just decorate. That's what it bought me.
Yeah,
Nothing
you're
super
like, it was
expensive.
expensive. Expensive
You
glitter.
want receipts? Oh, well, my dog ate it.
I want
No.
that kid.
So anyway, so I asked like, cause they were like, oh well, when do you want them to go over? Blah blah blah, and I was like, do they really have to go? Cause I live in apartments and they don't really let you do a lot of things. And she's like, oh okay, and I'm like, yeah, can I just get the money?
All straight up.
Yeah, and then she looks at me, she's like, yeah, sure, why not? All right, cool.
You're like, all right, there you go.
So I got
Did they
that,
ever ask
and
you?
no,
Oh, okay. I thought they were like, hey, did you decorate?
fuck no.
I would, because I would know. I know. I'd be like, this chick didn't decorate shit.
Why would she? It was my money.
I don't know. I was just saying.
I
I don't
want it, and then um, and then I want a what is it called? The little DS? No, not DS. What are they called? The ones that are in now, like, because this happened like a year or two ago. The ones that are like,
Oh, the ones you separate, the fucking badass ones?
yes, the ones that come with the little two things at the
Yeah,
end.
the
I
fucking
want one
switch.
of those, a Switch.
Dude, where is it?
I gave it. Where did I put it? Oh, I
Why?
gave it to
No.
my. Who did I give it to? Oh, I sold it.
Ah, you could have sold it to me.
I sold it for I forgot how much. It wasn't even
Man,
that much. Like I sold it to somebody.
you should have sold it to
And
me.
they're like, why'd you sell it? You should have kept it. Blah blah blah. Dude, whatever. I
It's
didn't
fun.
and then I won that and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this shit? And then I sold
To
it.
do a lot.
No, not for me. It was like and then I won a one time we went to this romance like dildo fucking sex toys like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Like what we're gonna be talking about next week.
Ooh,
We're gonna be talking about all that stuff, Crystal.
nice.
So I went to one of those, right? It wasn't with this girl that we're gonna have, but so I went to one of those parties and I won like one of those vibrator thingies. Like it was a small one, and then it came with a
Ooh,
bunch of things.
that's
So I was like,
cute.
ooh. But the weird
I
thing is that
actually, we used to go to a gay bar. Remember the mining?
yeah,
Did you ever play joteria with us? It was
no.
like joteria, but they had like gay stuff on there. So I won a dildo one time, little porn movie, and some little like ointments.
A little porn movie.
Yeah, it was ghetto. I like it.
Okay. Sorry, I had to charge my laptop. Which famous person would you be BFFs with?
Ooh, I don't know. I think I would. Damn, I have so many rushing right now in my mind.
Well, who are they? We want to know.
Oh well, first well Snoop Dogg, obviously.
Really?
Wayne,
Dude,
uh,
I just barely heard his Banda MS single with them.
No,
Have you heard the song? He
I
sings with
haven't.
them. And
I
it's
didn't know that.
funny. I hadn't heard it. I knew about it, but I hadn't actually heard the
Is it
song, and it's
good?
fucking hilarious. I mean, it's catchy, but it's just funny, you know.
No.
Snoop Dogg. He's such a weirdo, though. He's funny. I like him. And then,
um, damn well, Marilyn Manson, obviously.
I hear he's really smart.
He is a smart guy. I read his book like 4 times, 5 times.
Really?
Yeah, he's really smart. He writes really good too.
Well, you know they have editors for that, right?
Huh?
You know they have editors for that.
No, I know he was like he wanted to be a journalist.
Oh, he probably is a really good writer.
Yeah, he's a really good writer. There's little like stuff that he wrote on the book also, and it's really good. But yeah, I guess. And I would love to hang out with Rihanna, dude. Fuck.
So basically, all these people have in common is weed. So you just, I just want to be BFS with a big fucking
Not hits ever, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Like
big joint.
I'd be like, let's share this.
It's just a
blunt
joint
Rihanna.
talking to you. You're my
Yeah.
best friend.
Yeah, dude. And you? What about you?
Amy Schumer. Schumer.
Oh, that girl you showed me right now?
I love her. No. Well, I would like
No?
to be friends with her too.
Who's Amy Schumer?
She's hilarious, dude. It's her. It's her. I don't know if you know her.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a
I love her.
comedian.
Yeah.
I love her.
Cool.
She's
Yeah, yeah.
funny.
I get it. I could see that.
She's funny. I think I would just probably be like friends with comedians because they're funny.
Yeah.
Like Amy Schumer. There's another comedian that I like a lot. Whitney Cummings. Whitney Cummings. Even her last name is funny. That's her.
Cochina.
I don't know if you've seen her.
Oh, no. I don't know. Let me see.
She's hilarious.
Nah, I don't know who that is.
I'd be friends with her. I like Emma Stone.
Emma, yeah.
So I would like to be friends with Emma Stone, Amy Schumer, Whitney Cummings, and who did I tell you right now?
Ming's
Anna
girl.
Kendrick.
I didn't see her.
Anna Kendrick was the one that I showed you, the little skinny one.
Oh, but I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So I would want to be friends with them because they seem
That's cool.
interesting and cool and funny and yeah,
That's good.
maybe
I think I want
comedian
Conan.
guys. I would want to be friends with Conan.
Really?
I think he's so smart and funny. He can get annoying, pretty sure. I'd want to be friends with I don't know, I'm thinking.
Who's that?
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, he would be a cool guy to hang out, but he doesn't smoke.
Well, I don't
I
need
feel
him
like
to
he would judge
smoke.
me.
I don't need him to smoke.
Not for me. I mean, like I feel like he would judge me because he's such a great guy. Like,
Nah, I think he
don't
can
know.
laugh at himself. Like he can have a little laugh in there.
maybe.
I don't know, just people like that. Funny people.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody you could laugh with and just hang out with.
Well, yeah, like comedians. Comedian dudes.
What else we got?
What did you want to be growing up?
A veterinarian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I guess when I was little, I've always liked like animals. So.
I
And you?
used to I wanted to be a teacher.
Oh, that's crazy. Why?
I just like I would always like
But what
get
grade?
my little I don't know. I just want to be a teacher. Like I would just be like setting my little desk and then have little stickers and things like that, that
Yeah,
I would give or grade stuff,
that's
Um,
cool.
but now I think about it, I'm like, I don't think I would want to be a teacher.
I wouldn't want to like.
Maybe like a fifth grade teacher, something like not when they're older, because
Yeah, they could be annoying.
they can be like little smartasses, Like
I would be
to
pissed.
I would want to be a teacher where they still respect you, they still kind of look up to you, or like they still pay attention,
Kind of like third grade, then, right?
Third grade, fourth, yeah.
Yeah, because after that they start turning into little punks.
Well, yeah. So and then so yeah, that's what I would want to be, a teacher.
That's cool.
Any other questions, Crystal?
Miss Lorena.
Because I think
Um,
I already. What's under your bed?
Under my bed, nothing.
You have nothing under your bed?
Mm-mm. What about you?
Lucky.
Yeah.
I went in there with my Swiffer, my dusting Swiffer thing. Okay, because before, you know how before I used to have a different bed, so my bed was a good like people, the dogs would go inside. Remember,
Yeah.
they would be afraid of me because once I start yelling or getting
Yeah.
mad,
Yeah.
they would start going in there. They would all go in there, right? So now my bed that I have now is like this tiny, like you can't go,
Oh,
nothing can go in there. So I can't really sweep under there
yeah.
because this freaking thing doesn't go in. The
Yeah.
broom doesn't go through the thing. So I have to go and grab my Swiffer, the duster, and go in with the Swiffer and go like this, like make it long and kind of go in. And last time I took a bunch of like dust bunnies and shit and
Ah,
socks because I hadn't
that's
gotten
it.
under there. I hadn't got under there in a while, so there was a bunch of like, oh, there's my sock. Oh,
There it
there's
is.
my sandals. I haven't seen these in a while. So it was like a little treat, like, oh my god,
Like I have this stuff still.
I remember these. Oh, I'm gonna wear them.
Nah.
So yeah, that's what's under my bed, but not anymore because I dusted under there. The only way
Yeah.
I could possibly, because it's so heavy.
Yeah, like you can't pick it up because it had come in
It's a
the whole
king
box.
size bed, right? And it's pure
Yeah.
wood. And then I have the therapeutic, or what is it?
Yeah, the Tempur-Pedic.
I can never say it. I said therapeutic. I said therapeutic. I say so it's a heavy, like it's a heavy fucking mattress. I don't have anything under that, but the thing already is heavy. But I like for me to be picking it up and then like
Yeah, I'd
vacuuming
rather
or I can. So I had to go through the little Swiffer thing, and it was hard too, but it had to be done.
yeah, I
I
get
think I
you.
hadn't done it since I had gotten that bed.
I'm glad mine they could go down there and hide and stuff, but I have a king size too, and I try to move the bed like this other way, but
Hmm.
I can't fucking move it either.
Yeah, same
And
thing
it
with
has two
mine.
separate things in the bottom. You
Like
know what I
what?
mean? Like it's not a whole fucking king size thing. It has
Oh,
two.
okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's fucking. It has little wheels, but I would have to literally take the fucking thing off, and it is heavy.
Yeah, that's how I am, and I'm like, I'm actually kind of thankful that the dogs can go under, because I always
Yeah.
had this like thing where I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna fall on top of them. Like my bed's gonna
Really?
break one. I don't know why. I just feel like
I'm
I'm
like,
not
I don't know them.
obese. I'm not obese, or we're not crazy in bed or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's just a weird thing that I'm like. Sometimes I'm Matilda, like, because it's a pretty big opening, but not enough for them to go in there. But she'll like put her little, like her face like that. And I just feel like there's this like slight thought that goes in my mind. I'm like, God,
That the bed's gonna fall off.
yeah, and they can kill my dogs.
That's crazy.
I
No.
don't know. And like I'm telling you, I'm not obese. We're not crazy in bed.
It's just
So
something that
there's
goes.
no reason to, but it's always there. I'm always thinking about it. It's weird, right?
Yeah, it is.
What? Okay, so I'm gonna end it with this one. Okay, Crystal.
All right, I'm ready.
How do you define success for yourself?
Success for myself, like just in general in life.
Yeah. What's your definition of success?
Being happy, first of all. Um, Living on my own. Like I want to buy a house
Mm-hmm.
and have a good paying job. I don't want to be like, I think just be, I mean, I don't know, just a success in life would be being happy, having your own place, being comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
So
like,
that would be your definition of success. Like when that happens, you'll be like, okay, I can die happy. I'm successful.
yeah, like I have my own shit paid and it's mine. It's not, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I retired happily with a good job, paying job that I had. I don't want to be like rich.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not some. I mean, it would be fun. It would be nice, but I mean, I think for me to be successful, it would just be happy, have my own shit.
Yeah.
You know, not being in jail. I hate.
You're all traumatized. First of all,
Yeah, dude,
my definition of success is not ever going back there. Ever.
ever.
Um, my definition of
Yeah.
success would be I don't know. I just wanna I don't know. I just wanna be comfortable, like how you said. I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to give my children, if I do have children, whatever I didn't have. I think everybody wants that, right? But I want to be able, because I know how I am. I know that I want everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had children, I would want everything for them, So I want to
Yeah.
be able to provide for them, and I want to be able to like I would want to own my own company someday and like be the boss and not have to like answer to anybody. That would be my vision of success because I don't want to answer to anybody.
Yeah, I
You
get you.
know, I want to be the one that says what has to be done, and that's what
When
it
it's
is,
gonna be
when
done.
it's going to be done. I want to be able to be like, oh, I don't have to be in my office and I'm still making money. I'm making money when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't have to, nobody's expecting me to go like nobody, like I'm not
You
expected
want people
somewhere to
to
be
run
make
your
money.
company. Yeah.
Yeah, like, no, I don't want people to run my company because I have a control thing where I have to be in control.
Okay.
So I want to be there. I want to be aware of everything, but I want to be able to be like, okay, I don't need to go to the office today and I'm still making money. I don't have to be there to make money.
Yeah.
Like everybody else is working for me to make money for
Yeah.
me.
I
You
get you.
know?
Yeah.
That's my, like, to me, like, I've always, I don't know, I've always wanted to. And I'm not saying like I'm too good to work for anybody because I work jobs, and
Yeah, but you don't like
it's
people telling you
just
what to do.
I just rather I'm like I have a mentality of like why am I gonna make somebody else richer when it's why
You could be doing that for yourself.
like I want to work on my shit like well, I want to work on me like someone make me rich not the other way
Yeah,
around
I get
like I don't
you.
want to work for somebody else and make them you know,
Yeah.
like richer and then like have them leave me whenever the fuck they want or oh well, we don't need these people, fucking leave them or whatever. So I just rather not like deal with that. So I know it's like really hard and it's just probably me just saying like, oh, this is what I want and
Well,
but
that's what you think
that's my vision of like what I think
successful would be.
success would be for me.
Mm-hmm.
Being happy, being fulfilled like that, and just like knowing that I'm comfortable, that I can go anywhere and do my job out of anywhere, like any place. If I decide to
Yeah,
travel, I can do my job through there too. They don't expect me there, and I
exactly.
have people working for me, so I don't need to be there. So yeah, that's my
That's good.
definition of success. So next episode is gonna be super fun because we have a guest. And when we have a guest, it's super cool, because we get to
I
learn
agree.
new stuff. I'm not super, I don't know. Do you consider yourself a very sexual person? Like,
Yes,
yes, yes,
I do. I mean, yeah,
you do.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've lost it.
No,
I need to get that.
not
Stella
about
got her groove back,
power.
or
Oh no,
somebody got their groove back. I need to
mojo
get
back.
mine. I need to get my groove back.
Need your mojo back.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm so excited to learn like new stuff because I've okay, so she works for, or she owns her, what is it?
The
Yeah,
novel.
like
Yeah.
sex and novelty stuff.
Yeah.
It's called sorry. It's called Pure Romance, and I'm guessing you can be your own boss and do your own schedule and plan out like sex parties, not like sex parties the people doing it, but like toys, sex toys, and like girls' night, and hey, let's have
Both sides. And
little dick jellies, or like little let's drink from these little dick straws.
yeah, little
Like be really, really kinky and learn new stuff. So she's gonna be joining us. It's gonna be so much fun because we're gonna learn a lot of things. Um, and I actually started asking a few of our followers, viewers, whatever,
worse.
um, their sex stories. Did you read them? Did
I
you
was
read
reading
the
some of them.
sex
Yeah,
stories?
dude.
Oh my
Some are
goodness.
pretty crazy, but
It was so funny because I felt like, oh, that's so cool that people want to share. Obviously, I
mm-hmm,
kept everybody anonymous. If you have a funny sex story, go ahead and leave it down below. And no, don't.
definitely.
Don't, because it tagged, like, it has your name there.
We'll actually message it to either
You
Lorena or
should. You should DM, like, leave me a direct message on Instagram through F and Adulting, because we have an Instagram. You can leave me a message on my
Facebook.
Facebook. If you're following us, I'll leave the link down below. If you have any funny sex stories, embarrassing, awkward, weird, life changing. So we have, yeah, I shared a bunch of them and they're pretty funny.
I shared one too, I think.
Yeah. We both shared one. Obviously, we didn't know. You won't know which one, but it's one of
Yeah, but
those.
it's one of those.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go check those out, I'm gonna leave them in my highlights on F and Adulting, so you guys can check those out. They're fucking hilarious, and
Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna have her. It's gonna be so cool.
Yay! I can't wait to see what she's got.
I know. I'm like, I want to get some recommendations because I went into to the website, and some of the toys that they had there were a little extreme price wise. I think one's like 2,000
Oh,
or around there, and it's like bejeweled. And I'm like, why the fuck why would I want a bejeweled dildo
yeah, no, I know, I
or a
get you.
vibrator?
Yeah.
I
Well,
can do that myself. I it's like all super like fucking glued and shit, and then it stays in there. Like you're using it and you're like, why is this poking me? All the little jewels are coming off.
where did the other one go? Oh, wait. Here.
Wait. You're like taking off like little rhinestones
Oh,
from
I can.
your Your doctor's like, why is your vagina
What do you
so
got
glittery?
What is this drool?
Your vagina's bejeweled. That's the first.
Why, thank you.
Why, thank you. It's bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Right?
What a time to be alive. Start a podcast, become a DJ. Try and fill the void inside. I'd be lying if I didn't say that sounds nice. Wake up, check your phone. But the battery's died. Wake up, check your phone.